So when I said the other day that I was super bored, well, I guess if you're bored, then you're trying to do something. Whereas today I have done not much. My sleep last night was less than optimal. I think my scalp is like super itchy. When I looked, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just the air and stuff. Barely been anybody out there. Aaron hasn't had any meetings. I talked to the doctor about that. Well, let me log into my medical thing. HIPAA's not really a thing here, but it's still me volunteering, so it's not a HIPAA violation. Boop, 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 boop. Long ass codes, but security. So, of course there's a tattoo clinic of sorts, at AMC, Amsterdam Medical Center. Ooh, weird. I was just being very direct. My doctor's German, so I figured that might help. But he also deals with a lot of Dutch, so who weirdly aren't that direct in their medical stuff. Yeah, he was on vacation when I talked to her about it. The problem is so, like I said yesterday, I'm pretty much just talking to Matt. The few people that I do know that kind of watch occasionally, like, I have to say something pretty out there. And part of it, like I've said many times before, YouTube is not a community. It's a platform to put out there and then have people consume it. And that's it. Anyways, now that it's logged in. So that I was getting to the point where I wanted to, like, because this is scar tissue. Like, all that cloudiness is what he calls it. I sent him 2 pictures, the day after and then one that I took yesterday. I'm actually going to go in because he thinks it's just cloudy and faded. And I'm like, it's not. These are actually like raised bumps. But the fact that it is so scarred over has gotten me all. It's been months, and I go through waves of hitting it. Some people say, well, you never know what to do. I mean, that's just what happens. And I'm like, I'm pretty good at accepting it is what it is when I know that the feasible options have been exhausted. Did a little bit of workout stuff and then showered. That shower kind of woke me up a little bit. I finished up all my characters that can fly to World Boss, onto the World Boss, because in Valinor in the back of Bastion, and I'm just like, in like 2 weeks I get to try out my Tyrnoscythe mushroom on Raleigh, because I get a mushroom thing all the way back to Tyrnoscythe. And I do wonder, like, why that one's back there. Is it just for the World Boss? Or is there something else going to happen back there? Raleigh's working on getting his anima conductor finished. So that's fun. I need about 2,000 anima. Because I keep debating on that or the conservatory. And I'm like, do I want to... I want to get the conservatory up there because it has the good rewards at the high end. But that's 3 levels away. I'm at level 2 right now. I need to get it to level 5. I should probably... Did I run... Yes, I did. I did run Kenoru through Raid Finder. I need to run him and get his box. I'll do that later. But anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna doze off here for a little bit. Probably. I don't remember that American Gods is on. Netflix for season 3. I'm not sure. It seems to be getting weird. Aaron says that that the book series was a little weird too, but whatever. Also, like, the winter's coming around and there's no gym and the bike's getting... I think I need to swap on the swap feet. The gears are getting a bit awkward to shift. And feeling tubby. I think at this point, like, the gym can open back up and I'll probably be there 5 days a week. I'll do 2 or 3 strength trainings. And then I'll just bike for like an hour. I'll walk on an incline or something. Just incredible amounts of things. But I don't know when the gyms are going to open back up. I mean, Christ. That's why we're having protests, is because we had a curfew put in and people are acting like it's World War II again. I'm just saying this as a thing. I'm dragging the person, but I'm not going to name them. If you're taking an airplane selfie, make sure that, like, everyone in the picture is wearing a face mask. And not trying to do duck lips. Or you're wearing inefficient face masks that are basically just silk cloths. Whatever. Let's see what comments come in from yesterday's video. It's going to be live in about 45 minutes.